own interest, and that's the reason ultimately we end up with nothing, with empty hands. So guys, if you're right now in this very class, in this classroom, it means you have somewhere that zeal, that passion to learn these new skills, isn't it? No matter what is driving you towards this classroom, it might be a job, it might be a startup, it might be a enhancement in your skill set. What could be the reason? I just don't want to go into the, but yes, this is the reality, this is the necessity of the moment that you have to enhance your skills. If you're already into this IT, if you're not in IT, you haven't actually done your education in IT related courses, no IT background, no computer background, okay, then there will be a big question mark front of you right now, sir, what should I do? Maybe some students come from IT, they come from IT computer science background, but because of college failure or because of their not maturity enough, they do not actually concentrate in that education and they end up with no knowledge, no practical knowledge. Some, you can say, mugged up some definitions and all. We don't want that. When you want to enter into IT, when you want to work on a project, when you want to work with any company, they need your practical knowledge, practical implementation, a thorough understanding about tools and technology is very important. So, for those guys who are already in IT doing some odd jobs, for those guys who are just freshers, completed their formal education in IT, and for those students who have no formal education in IT and want to make career in IT. Now, this is where you will define yourself what I can do. Going into gym, okay, not recognizing yourself and lifting 100 kg on first day will lead you to the accidents. We don't want to create accidents. We don't want to end up with accidents. Properly, taking time is not a bad thing. Having a slow journey is not a bad thing. It's a good actually. So I will not focus upon individual upon you, but you just, okay, when I say something, you will compare yourself and find out which suits you well. Okay, as some students here, they want first of all which course is best. That answer. That's what I'm saying. First one, if you're from non-IT, if you have no actually knowledge related to IT, you don't know about computer anything, okay, and you want to make career in IT with upcoming new technologies and all, then guys, go with data analytics. It's the simplest one, easiest one, and a high in demand market right now. Only 4 tools and technologies you need to learn. What is that? You need to learn Excel, you need to learn Power BI or Tableau, you need to learn SQL, you need to learn core Python. Somewhere statistics also. Now we have included statistics also in data analytics. But you are already in IT, you have a little and passion for the data science, AI kind of things. Then the journey starts from data science. In data science, data analytics part is already included. What extra we are providing in data science? In data science, we will be going extensively through coding through Python, not R included, Python. Next, data science related different, you can say modules, libraries, frameworks, we will be learning, understanding. As well as in data science, we will be learning mathematics also, which comes with statistics. Okay, some mathematical related to calculus, probability. Okay, some linear algebra kind of things will be included. A brush up. Then we will move to the machine learning, deep learning. This both the parts, and end of this for deployment of our models, we will be learning cloud, where AWS is included. So the course is going to be extensive. It will take around 6 months of time. If you are only for AI, Okay, because a lot of students have like confusion related to AI, what actually they want to achieve through that course. What is their goal after learning AI or machine learning or generative AI, when they say agentic AI, this kind of big names they take. What actually they want to achieve it. Because AI is not a small thing. Okay, you can look at AI right now as a user or as a developer. Okay, right now with the help of AI tools in the market, different AI tools are available, and using those AI tools into their domain, whether it is a banking domain, whether it is a finance, whether it is a marketing, okay, anything, any kind of domain, using that AI tools into their domains and enhancing the productivity of their job. That is the next thing. Want to achieve that? Then you don't have to enter into this coding and how the AI can be built and all these things. Next, you want to learn how these chatbots are created, how this large language models, this whole machine learning AI kind of these tools are working, and you want to build, you have that zeal to passion to create that one. Then definitely this course is for you. The journey starts again from Python. No matter data analytics, data science, AI, machine learning, whatever, it starts from Python. Mastering coding language is very important first of all. Master the coding language. Once the coding language is mastered, master statistics and mathematical things. If you're from data science, AI, machine learning background, statistics is important for right now because a lot of companies right now recently started asking for statistics. So guys, today actually I hope you understand how this data analytics or data science or AI machine learning. Okay, now you have to find out which course is suitable for me, what I should do, and how this things hold things. Okay, if you are taking data analytics, let's say, it will take around once again, around 3 months, 3.5 months, to learn thoroughly, extensively. And we don't have here any time barrier because one student can learn in 3 months, another can learn in 4 months, 5 months. One student need 1 repetition, 2 repetition, 3 repetition. So they can be here, they can come here, they can attend the sessions, they can learn the things until they are not feeling I'm perfect in this. There's no restriction. This is your batch and you have to come to this batch. You are not allowed in another batch. No, that kind of time we do not have. You can attend multiple batches if particular topic is not understood. Next thing, one thing I want to make sure, because when you are coming in Amirpet and you want to learn these things, passion is important. No matter wherever you take the course, whatever you do, whichever the course you take, passion is the ultimate important. If you have that inner passion, inner motivation for this tool and technology, then no one can stop you. Vigorous practice is the next thing. If you do not do practice, just learning, I'm going here, okay, when I will do, you will feel, oh, it's very easy, it's okay, no problem, no need to watch the recording, no need to do the practice. But if you do that, end of the day, you will be with empty hands. You will have nothing in your hand, nothing in here, okay? If I take one exam, you won't be able to crack the interviews and all. So guys, tremendous practice is the only key. You're thinking, you might be thinking, okay, I will just take the course. A lot of students, they have that mindset, okay, just taking this course will lead them to the getting job. This course is here to teach you. After we teach, you have to do practice. Okay, so practice is another key, guys. So practice and attending classes is also important. Now, as I told you, today is a statistics class, a very first class. So, first of all, I just want to introduce what actually the statistics are. In this world, everything, take everything, any domain, whether it is a healthcare, pharmaceutical, banking, marketing, sales, whatever it is. Everywhere statistics is used, okay, in by and large. How the statistics is used, as you are like going to be a very dedicated students of this AI thing, a data science thing. So you need to understand how this statistics helps you, okay, to analyze your data, come to conclusion related to some data. Okay, so my aim is not to take you into the technicalities of statistics today, but to give you a broader picture of statistics. Just blindly, okay, in data science there is a statistics, one chapter is there, we have to finish. If you do that, you will not able to understand. You have to understand the practically why we are learning statistics and how this will be implemented. If someone will give you the data, how that data, okay, will be analyzed, how that statistics will be applied upon it, that everything you need to understand. And my aim in this lecture is to make you understand how the statistics is going to help you in data science or AI field or in data analytics field. I will share you this link also. It's a very nice blog where you will get the understanding of, okay, statistics, guys. Investopedia is one of the, okay, you can say, website where I found the most interesting statistics related, okay, this definition, types and importance, everything you will find it. First of all, we will understand the definition of statistics. Statistics is the collection and analysis of a data drawn from a sample group to study and interpret their applicability to the larger population. Out of mind. What is population? What is, okay, you can say sample, and so many things are involved in this. Let's take this to the statistics is the collection and analysis. Collection and analysis. Try to understand these words. Collection and analysis of data. Everything in data science, data analytics, AI, machine learning, generative AI, agentic AI, everything is depend upon data. So the data's collection and its analysis, okay, Statistics is the collection and analysis of data drawn from a sample group, to study and interpret their applicability to the larger population. Now let's understand first of all what is population and what is sample group. What is population and what is sample group? So guys, let's say here is a one school. We do have a one school here, and in that school around 1,000 students are there. How many students are there? 1,000 students. Okay, so here I can see here are around 1,000 students available in one school. In one school you find around 1,000 students. Okay, I'm not going to create 1,000 students, but yes, there are around 1,000 students you can see. So now there are so many students in my school. And what I want to know, as I have thousands of students, I just want to find which subject is in our school that is liked by them, okay, liked mostly. I mean, what is the popularity? Which subject do students like the most? We do have history, we do have mathematics, we do have science, we do have geography. And let's say we found out what happened. We found out, okay, so school survey on favorite subject. Scenario, a school wants to know which subject students enjoy the most. What they do, instead of asking all 1,000 students, okay, instead of asking all 1,000 students, what they will do, they will, okay, randomly ask any 100 students. Asking 1,000 students, it's definitely painful, it's definitely very costlier, time taking, and we do not enjoy, okay, asking to all the 1,000 people. So what do we want to know? We will just ask few random any 100 students. So 100 is lesser than thousands. And we will ask them, and what is the result out of 1,000 students? 40 students said that math is my favorite one. 30 students said, okay, science is the favorite one subject. And 20 students said English is the favorite subject. And 10 said history is the favorite one. So guys, what will be the interpretation? What will be the translation? Now you do have, okay, 100 and 1,000. So in this class, in the school, what we had around thousands of students. But now rather than asking to all the students, I preferred, okay, to ask only these many students, randomly picked students. So this whole student, okay, if I will ask the complete all 1,000 students, definitely I will get the exact answer. But I have no, okay, I said as a, it's not economically feasible, it's not actually, it will take a huge amount of time, lot of resources. So what we will do is we will apply here little statistics where, okay, where rather than asking all the 1,000 students, we will ask only 100 students. So asking 100 students, this set of 100 students is called nothing but sample group. What do we call? Sample group. Sample group. Okay. We do call sample group. And this whole everything, okay, all the students of this class is called nothing but a population. What do we call? Population. So in data science, in AI, a field, we never go with the complete data. For example, in India, there is an election. And in election, always on Aaj TV, India TV, all the TV, okay, there will be some, what do we call that? Okay, huh? Yeah, exit polls, that's correct. Okay, and exit poll, different exit polls will be there. Access my exit poll, something is there. So, do they ask all the voters of India that whom you voted? No, they do not ask that. Rather than asking 150 billion people, they will ask few lakhs of people, 10 lakh, 15 lakh. Okay, and upon that they will make conclusion. Upon that, they will make the conclusion that who is going to win, which party is going to get the most seats, which candidate is going to be PM. So definitely, this method works. But how it works? Let's say we do have around 25 states, 27, 28, 30 states, I think. Okay, and yes, 150 billion people are there. Let's say 100 billion, also 100 billion people. Okay, 100 billion people are having that voting right. So rather than asking 100 billion people, what I did is I asked all the people from Telangana state. I want to make a survey. So what I did, I just came to Telangana and I asked all the people of Telangana and I said, hey, who's going to be PM? So I said KCR. What I said, KCR is going to be the next PM. Tell me, is it the right thing? Because I have to ask across the India different people. So the randomness is also important. Just asking one state people will definitely other people, they will not say, okay, the BJP or Congress or other parties, Trinamool Congress from West Bengal, it has nothing to do with this. So when you are picking up the candidates for survey, you have to pick them randomly. So what it will be, those all sample will represent, okay, represent the whole population. Got my point? So picking up sample is nothing but the smallest part of the whole population. When I say population, mean the complete data, and rather than applying, okay, rather than bringing logic, okay, or that insights from the whole data is costlier, it's not economically feasible. So we do take smaller data, we apply somewhat statistics upon it, and we get some insights out of it. Those insights we apply upon the whole population. I asked only 100 people, but I said all 1,000 people do like mathematics, because only maximum percentage here, okay, maximum percentage is here maths. 40 out of 140 students, they said we like mathematics. So what I said, using this sample, the school estimates that the math is the most popular subject among all 1,000 students. This is statistics. What is it? This is statistics. And collecting data from a sample, 100 students, analyzing it, and applying the findings to the larger group. Okay, applying the findings to the larger group means 1,000 students, means population. This is what actually the statistics is very important. When we are studying a data, we will have a huge data related to organization, related to statistics. The main word you have to understand, it is not related to how this word came. Around 1651, early in Greek, okay, actually statistics are something, there is a word, I'm not able to pronounce it properly, which represents state. State means Raj. Okay, our state bolte hain na ye, Telangana state. It's like that state. So the statistics, actually, when you're talking about the whole state, so it's a large thing. So when you want to make some decision related to state, then you have to, okay, that some technology, that technical science behind it is called statistics. So it's not has actually, it has nothing to do right now statistics and that statistics. That statistics was related to the state, but this statistics is more related to what? Mathematics, and it is applied across the fields. Okay, no matter politics, healthcare, finance, marketing, IT, anything, agriculture and all. So guys, I hope you now have an understanding of statistics, a greater understanding of what is sample and what is population. Let's say there is a one Pizza Hut. All might have visited at one point of time to Pizza Hut or Domino's Pizza, let's say. And Domino's Pizza decided, okay, they just want to sell their more pizzas. Okay, they want to sell their more pizzas. So pizzas are sold on the basis of toppings. Okay, so you have a pepperoni, you have veggies, you have cheese, different toppings are there, and they just want to find out which type of topping is most favorite among customers. So will they ask all the people? No, they will ask only few hundred people, few thousand people. Okay, they will make the survey, and they got to know the pepperoni is the highly rated. So they will say yes, people do like pepperoni. So this is where, okay, again the population and sample. Sample is means what? The people they ask, to the people they ask, and sample the whole customers, whoever actually goes to. Okay, Domino's. Those all people are customers, but it is not possible to ask all of them. So they will ask few of the people. I hope it is making sense. What is sample and what is population? यहाँ पे हिंदी कितना लोगों को आता है? एक, दो, आपको आता है हिंदी? हिंदी हिंदी आता है? थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है. अच्छा ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Sometimes actually, like if again यहाँ पे I do decide if most of the people know in Hindi, then I will speak sometimes in Hindi. If there is any actually a complex, okay, complex term comes, but not most of the students are Hindi, then I will not utter a single word in Hindi. Okay. So guys, this is what a statistics, and now we will understand. Okay, now we will understand in detail what is statistics. Statistics is a branch of applied mathematics. Yes, statistics is also a part of mathematics, applied mathematics. Okay, the students who are from BTech background, they definitely know what is, okay, applied mathematics. And in applied mathematics, they had a chapter statistics there. Okay, stat. So statistics is a branch of applied mathematics that involves the collection, description, analysis, and interpretation of data. These words are very important again. What? Collection, description, analysis, and interpretation of data. Okay. Drawn from a sample of a larger population. Okay. समझ में आ रहा है? आता हूँ तुम्हें? Okay. Statistical sampling is used in medicine, finance, marketing, and many other fields to increase understanding and inform decision making. हम क्यों कर रहे हैं सर? Why we are doing this? Why we are applying statistics on particular data? Because we want to take a good decision for our organization, for our institution, for our company, for our project, for our state, for our country. Okay, whatever the data set is related to, those people, they want to enhance, they want to achieve more success, they want to do, okay, that very actively, very properly. So they're having a proper, किस basis पे decision लेंगे, on what basis you will take the decision. You have to have insights first of all. So where you will get those correct insights? So you will get insights from, if you will analyze your own data. Analyze your own data. What is mean by analyze? Analyzing मतलब उस data को समझना, understanding that data. It's not possible to understand the whole data. You are getting hundreds of thousands of records, and I say, okay, analyze it. Well, is it possible to analyze it? It's not possible to analyze. But if you will interpret it with different way, okay, with statistics, with graphs, okay, then definitely it will make sense to you. Okay. If there is a, let's talk about stock market. एक शेयर कभी भी ऊपर नीचे होता है. I have given this example to all of you most of the times. I do give this. एक शेयर दिन में, okay, one share goes up and down 1,000 times, okay, in a whole day, 1,000, 10,000 times. 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 3 paisa, 1 rupee, down and up. And if I will give an Excel sheet to you, Okay, this is the okay a data of a particular share on the date of on this particular date. So you will read this whole data, and if you want to find what is the okay highest point, where was the top circuit applied to this, okay, and the lowest circuit, okay, what was the average price today. If you want to find it out, you have to read the data, you have to do the mathematics and all those things. It's very hectic, it is time consuming. But if I will provide that data with the help of that candle graph, immediately you will understand in a fraction of a second. Oh, this was the at 12:35 it was the highest, then evening 4 p.m. it actually became low. Immediately you will understand. So this is where actually the data analysis will. Okay. So data analysis, interpretation of data drawn from a sample of a larger population. Statistical sampling is used in a medicine, finance, okay, for decision making. The mathematical theories behind statistics rely heavily on differential and integral calculus. क्यों पढ़ाते हैं? Differential equations, calculus, okay. Then what? Probability, linear algebra. These all things are included in data science. Okay, these all things are included in data science because your statistics is completely dependent upon these parts. You cannot actually separate statistics from these all things. Okay, so what are the key takeaways? Statistics involves calculating mathematical probabilities based on data collected from a sample group. We are what? Calculating mathematical probabilities based on data collected from a sample group. The two major areas of statistics are descriptive and inferential. We will talk about that. I haven't touched upon this. Statistics is a very big branch, guys. And further, it is divided into two parts. How many parts? Two parts. One is what? Descriptive statistics, and another one is inferential statistics. What is the difference between descriptive and inferential statistics? Descriptive statistics, you will apply something. For example, I have given, okay, यहाँ पे सब students बैठे हैं, okay, इसको 50 mark out of 100, 50 marks, 60 marks, 80 marks, 65 marks, 70 marks, 95 marks, 100 marks. It's a marks, and I got the Excel sheet of all the student names and their marks, and I want to find out which student got the okay the less mark, the minimum mark, which student got the maximum mark, minimum, maximum. Okay, what is the average marks? Minimum, maximum, average. What is this all about? This is a statistics, but what type of statistic? This is called descriptive statistics. This is called a descriptive statistics. What is descriptive statistics? Let's understand. Okay. So in a descriptive statistics, okay, descriptive describes the properties of sample. अगर कोई sample हमने निकाला है from a population and we are trying to analyze it, okay, तो हम what we are doing? We are finding the properties. Properties maximum, minimum, ये अलग-अलग क्या है properties है. From this data we are finding the maximum. From this data we are finding the minimum, finding the mean, median, mode, average, standard deviation. Okay, these are all things related to descriptive statistics. What is inferential statistics? Today I will not go into much technicalities, but you need to understand in a layman language, in a very broader, okay, on a broader perspective, what is the difference. हम जब descriptive statistics कोई data के ऊपर apply कर रहे हैं ना, so we are getting the okay some properties out of it. But what is the use of these properties? You will use these properties in inferential statistics. You will use whatever the data you got from after applying descriptive statistics upon the data, you will get some okay different properties, and those properties you will take and you will use in inferential statistics. Inferential statistics is based upon descriptive statistics. Inferential statistics is based upon descriptive statistics. So my dear students, you cannot directly come to the inferential statistics. Inferential statistics is the higher one. So, in inferential you can predict. In inferential statistics, by using a descriptive. Those properties you will be using, the data you will be using, and what, for example, machine learning, जैसे हमने देखा regression, okay? Regression is nothing but inferential statistics, okay? So in descriptive statistics include mean, average, variance, skewness, okay, kurtoise. We will understand everything. कोई डरने का बात नहीं, okay? No need to get scared. These are very simple things. Just what the names are unknown. कम थोड़े नया नाम होता है. So we will understand mathematically. आपके सामने we will do the calculation. It's not necessary to do calculation, but yes, we will do it once, and later we will understand how we will do it with the help of programming. तो उसके लिए mathematics का formula याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. For everything there is a function. You just have to download it, import it, and use it. That's it. But before that, I will showcase you, okay, how to find this all these things. Okay. तो ये जो properties है, okay, mean, average, variance, skewness, kurtosis, okay, inferential statistics के, okay, these are different properties. But okay, a descriptive, sorry, include linear regression analysis, okay, analysis of variance, ANOVA, log8, probit models, and null hypothesis testing. ये भी सब जो आते हैं, okay, these are all these things, okay, comes under descriptive, okay, descriptive statistics. And descriptive statistics focuses mostly on the central tendency. क्या है central tendency? Central tendency is all about a whole sample है. उस sample से what you are trying to find it out. जैसे हमने ऊपर में देखा कि mean, median, mode, average, okay, mean, max, okay. These terms are there, and these terms are actually are nothing but, okay, these are defining the central tendency of it. कोई डेटा है, लेट्स से कि यहाँ पे 10 स्टूडेंट्स हैं. अभी मैं जैसे सब्जेक्ट पढ़ाऊंगा, ओके, इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द सब्जेक्ट. लेट्स से आई टॉट यू and all the students he got 55, 60, 65, then what 58, 60, and he alone got 95. What he got? He alone got 95 marks. So definitely, like most of the students actually are in the same range, but one student got completely out of context marks. Definitely he might have worked hard, have done, okay, referred different things. So this is called actually outlier. What we call outlier. And outliers are very important. For example, let's say all the freshers are sitting in this room, and if I ask, okay, freshers, and everyone got placed, all got like 5 lakh package, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 4 lakh, 3 lakh, and suddenly someone says, I got 20 lakhs. So that is called outlier. It's not a liar, outlier. He might have got that. But what? That will dictate the whole sample. So why we apply that statistics, descriptive statistics? Because we want to find out, okay, how this data, the whole data is together, is centralized. 60, 65, 70, 68. This is what is centralized. Suddenly 90 is completely away from that. Okay. Avinash. Okay. So descriptive statistics is completely related to what? It is related to how to understanding your data. Until and unless you do not understand your data, analyze your data, you will not able to what? Use it for a prediction or decision makings or a lot of things, okay, which comes under inferential statistics. So inferential means output of AI. You can say that. You can say that. Inferential is ultimately what is AI. AI behind that, the algorithm is working. AI uses, see, AI uses directly what it is using. AI is a, let's say, one software, one program. In that you have written some, okay, you have written some logic. That logic is written in inferential. That logic is written in inferential statistics. But that inferential statistics is depend upon descriptive. Okay, yeah, these all things which actually is getting very by and large. Okay, let's say you are using in this inferential statistics. Okay, the statistician to draw conclusions about the characteristics of a population. It's drawn from the characteristics of a sample. It's also used to determine how certain the statistician can be of the reliability of those conclusions. Statisticians can calculate the probability that statistics will provide, okay, an accurate picture of the correspondence. So regression model, regression analysis. अभी किसी को नहीं मालूम होगा यहाँ पे कि what is regression. Regression एक algorithm है machine learning का, ठीक है, multiple linear regression और linear regression, which is directly creates model. You can say it's AI. In short, you can say it is a small AI. So you have given a data. अब उसके लिए क्या चाहिए? When you are applying a regression, regression is nothing but inferential statistics. But regression के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? उसके लिए mean चाहिए, median चाहिए, mode चाहिए. Okay, it needs a lot of things. And from where you are getting those? Those you are getting from descriptive statistics. Are you getting this? Okay. So here a regression, you can say directly your AI is giving you answers is based upon inferential statistics, but that inferential statistics is deployed upon descriptive statistics. Okay. So first you have to find out, you have to analyze your data, you have to find out the central tendency, its variance, covariance, okay, quartiles, standard deviations, lot of things. I will not today take you into that technicalities. That's my aim today. Just understand in a broader perspective how these are different, because a lot of people, when I say statistics, they are not able to understand the difference between both the statistics. Okay. So regression analysis is widely used technique of statistical inference. It is used to determine the strength and nature of the relation between dependent variable and one or more explanatory or independent variables. अब क्या आता है? If you know, in regression we do use, there are two variables, okay? One is dependent, one is independent. mx plus c, एक formula है, which creates a line, a straight line का formula है. अब समझ लो कि यहाँ पे, okay, you have a lot of people and everyone got different marks. I have around 10 years of students data. Okay, 10 years of students data. मतलब 10 साल का डेटा है, एक पर्टिकुलर क्लास में 10 साल का डेटा है कि everyone actually how and every year people are getting placed. So in 2015, average package was 1.5 lakh. Slowly it became okay. In next year 1.75, 1.8, 1.9. ऐसा करते करते today actually the package is 3 lakhs. So I have a data. I have a complete data from last 10 years. I will give it to the model. I will give it to the okay that whatever the regression and everything, and I will ask you to predict in 2026 what will be the package. Getting my point? What will be the package? So you can find it out. You can find it out very easily, but that will be depend upon historical data. In historical data, when you are gathering the data, there will be outliers. जैसे कि मैंने बोला ना कि packages किसी को 5 लाख भी मिल सकता है, but that is outlier. But the average is saying this what it's going to 1.75 to 3. So what will be the based upon that 2026 package that you need to find it out. So guys, we will dive deeper in statistics, okay, and we will understand this what a complete inferential statistics in tomorrow's lecture with examples. We will understand descriptive statistics with examples, okay, and we will find it out how these are different, and then slowly, okay, we will understand the different types, okay, different types of data which we represent variable, okay, and quantitative data, qualitative data, a lot of things are there. But what starts with data? Upon data we apply statistics. Statistics can be of two types. One is what? Descriptive, another one is what? Inferential. In again further what? Data is divided into two different parts. All the data are not same. Data are